How to love?
How to love?
Yes.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other
I like
plan.
cars.
I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough.
But no music. Concerned it. That's right, ads are playing. There we go. I was doing some shenaniganery. You're expecting an actual cow noise. Oh, yeah, that sound is a sound clip from... Oh, what the hell is that show? Hold on. Something Ritter, Ghost of the Past. Hold on. Marcus Ritter, Ghost of the Past. It's a very silly game. It's a lot like an FMV mystery thing. And I can't remember why he says, I like cows. But he does. Oh, man. Anyways. Ironically, Shepard literally just messaged me being like, oh, I'll be on in a bit. The kids are just going to bed. Womp womp. Anyways, yeah, we're not doing Core Keeper tonight. I forgot to advertise. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever it is, what it is. I am not doing Core Keeper tonight because TGC can't be there. Holly, I believe you said you were rather tired, and Shepard was a big old question mark. I guess Shepard was available, but he didn't get back to me like at all. So I made a game time decision. But that's fine. We'll just play next week. Hopefully. Core Keeper's always it's been a casual series anyways. You know, if people aren't all available to play, then we just don't do it. It's fine. So instead, I guess I will just have to rough it by playing The Altars, a game I'm super excited to play, and I got a key for through Terminals.io. My God, my microphone is covered in cat hair. Jesus. Which I'm very excited to play. Yeah, oh no, not playing the game you want to play. I want to play Core Keeper 2. I want to play Core Keeper 2. Don't go insinuating otherwise. But I played the Altars demo at the last Next Fest, I think. Yeah, the one like the start of the year. And I was really, really into it. So when it showed up on terminals, being like, hey, you can apply for a key, I like sprinted over there to apply for it. It is on Game Pass, yes. So like if you have Game Pass, hey, you can play for free. I don't have Game Pass because I don't need the guilt of yet another pile of games that I don't actually get to play looming over my head. So I don't play. I don't do that. But as it works out, I got approved through terminals for a key for the game, so very excited for that. The embargo actually lifted on Friday, but I was still doing Next Fest stuff. But now we can play it. I was gonna start on Tuesday, but I guess Wednesday. But I guess we'll start tonight. Either way, I'm fucking stoked. Also, Cast and Chill came out, so the co-working streams, I spent time. Do you want to see what I did for the co-working stream real quick? Is that something people care to see? You care? Okay, hold on. I have to launch multiple games here. There's that one. And then there's that one. You didn't lurk in the last one? Fair enough. So this is why the broadcast channel was muted. That's why you didn't hear the cows. Because in here, hopefully it actually captures both the games like it's supposed to. There we go. Okay, the one is too big for some reason. That's... Huh. That's very strange. This is all wrong. Hang on. Ah, the swap command doesn't work. Wait, but my button should. Hang on. Okay, hold on. I gotta... This is a lot of shenaniganery I'm doing here, just to make a thing work. So let's Enable that. And type it correctly. Oh, wow, this is like super broken now. It was working earlier. I'm not very impressed right now. Where'd you go? God damn it. Scale down ducks. Where are the... Hold on. The transitions have evaporated. Okay, hold on. Can I... How do I center you to the screen again? The transforms have, like, exploded. They are all set to, like, 90,000 pixels big. And their position is, like, nowhere to be seen. Okay, let's just reset that. Hang on. Let's reset that. Okay, there's the ducks. So for some reason... Cool. I used a plugin to do this, so God help me. Because what it's supposed to do... Does that look about right? That probably looks about right. Then... Go to the ducks. I really wish there was a way to, like, properly highlight things. Okay. Go like this. We go like this. And we scoot you back to where you're supposed to be. Okay, so if this works right, there we go. So it does that. And it will also change the sound for whichever one is the big one. Now, I don't know why they fucking exploded like that. That wasn't supposed to happen. So that might be something to look into. Because I'm using a new plugin called Move. Okay, so should I just, like, lock all these things? Will that be better? But the idea is that anyone in chat can hit the swap command, and there's a cooldown on it, but I think I skip the cooldown because I'm the streamer. But like, if people want to swap what's the main thing, they can do that. I might turn this into a point redemption if people abuse it. But yeah. So that's the idea. And Cast and Chill has an idle mode, which means we can just, like, let them do fishing, and then every once in a while we can go in and we can, like, upgrade some equipment or change the map or whatever, and then just let him get back to it. So you can just do some fishing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try go back here. I'm gonna go back in here. Okay, that didn't work this time. Okay. They seem okay. Anyways, let's unenable that. And we'll come back. Anyways. That is the thing I worked on my lunch. As you can tell, I worked on my lunch because it fell apart. Oh, I wonder if it's like because the game went away? Maybe I have to launch the games first, and then the capture will be okay. Yeah. Or I might have to, like, force set the dimensions on the sources. In fact, I bet that's exactly what happened there. It's because, like, it captured... They're just set to game capture, so if it's some weird size or whatever and it doesn't know... Okay, I think we figured it out. Anyways, let's play the altars now. So when I said let's play the altars, what I meant to say is let's install the altars. All 47 gigs of it, which I thought I had already done. So, what do people want to talk about? Now, thankfully, I have thick pipes. So This shouldn't take too long, but it is 47 gigs. So, how's everybody doing? Okay, it's gonna take like 8 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna play. You know what I'm gonna do? Since we're all just here, we're having fun. I'm gonna play the ball pit demo some more. Improvise. Yeah, I'm gonna play ball pit for a run or two until the download finishes. I just need to make sure that the download continues whilst I'm playing. No, continue. Well, I gotta bring Steam over here. I can't trust it. It paused because I launched a game. Alright. So I played ball pit on Friday, and music's still playing because I haven't transitioned over. Fucking top-notch gamer right here. I played this on Friday and I absolutely loved it, and I played it more off-stream, and I've basically unlocked everything. Also, hi Max. Sure. Yeah. There we go. So I've managed to build like all the starting buildings now, which give like bonus stats to the characters. And I've unlocked 3 characters. I've managed to beat the bone dude with 2 of them. This guy's actually kind of a challenge because when the balls hit the back wall, they immediately come back to you. It makes it a little harder to like go off on people in the back row. Basically, as soon as they touch the back wall, they become ghost bullets. And they will come back and hit. They'll fly through anyone on the way back. But it just means you can't really, like, go off on the back row like you can with the other characters. Anyways, we'll just play a quick round of this while we wait for it to download. You've been playing through the extra content in Tactical Breach Wizards. I love that game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now let's get extra ball. Lead ball. Also, I can't show you here. No, I can. In the encyclopedia, look at all the balls I haven't even seen yet. This is wild. There's like so much shit I haven't even played with yet. In the demo. It's a lot of balls, right? Just an absolute goofy amount of balls. Poison ball. Ow. Gotta remember not to stand too close. Or just actively touching things like an idiot. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, fine. Boo. Spooky ball? Nah, I don't really want spooky ball. Lead ball. So yeah, I've been kind of pitching this game to everyone that'll listen. Because, I don't know, for me it tickles my brain in like the perfect way. Of like, it's Breakout, which is just a fun base for a game. This is what you expected. Yeah, it's Breakout meets Vampire Survivors with like Loop Hero vibes, is how I've been describing it. Whenever you catch a special ball, ball start off slow, get faster. Give me the full speedy ball shooting thing. I don't know. It's just so much fun. It scratches the itch of my brain just right. Oops, didn't mean to grab that. Alright, yeah. The demo is still demoing. Or the download is still downloading. We're at 58%. Yeah, laser ball. But what really kind of sets this game apart for me isn't just the fact that it's breakout with more steps. It's the like hybriding they've added to the balls. So there's like ball evolutions, and then sometimes there's balls that like don't themselves have any built-in evolution, but you can still smush them together and get some absolutely busted mechanics. So I've got 2 evolutions here, and I'm gonna go with the freeze ball. Ooh, vampire ball, perfect. Yeah, when they start getting close to the bottom, they start chanting at you to make you panic, which is just a fun extra thing that they do. Yeah, I'm kind of getting out damaged already here, which is not great. This is like Brickle. I don't know what Brickle is. It's Breakout. This game did screen shake properly. Holly, I said that on Friday. I actually said, like, oh, look, a game that does screen shake without making you feel nauseous. It's doing screen shake in a way that actually adds to the experience instead of just being, like, awkward. Also, is my microphone okay? I'm sounding muted in my own ears, and I don't know if that's just a me thing, or... I don't know. Something sounds off. Sound fine? Alright, maybe it's just a me thing then. Cool, thank you. No, we're not gonna get the thing. Okay. So, as an example, I could do a fusion here, where I could stick these 2 things together, because they don't have a natural evolution. But then I could have a ball that bounces around that does the bleed and the poison. You can get some absolutely busted things like that. That combination isn't great in itself, but like there's more shenaniganery that can happen. Proper name's Brickbreaker. Again, I always knew it as Breakout, which is like I think the original title or the original game with that mechanic, but I could be wrong. Okay, what do we got? Yes, I will take Spooky Vampire Ball. So this adds bleed. Okay, the Altars is finished downloading, so we'll finish this run, and then we'll switch over. So yeah, now I will heal on the hit with the 1 ball and do bleed. And it also opens up a slot for me to get another more different ball. And that's kind of the in-combat game loop. Oh, shut up. Do shut up. There you go. Eh. So now, for example, I could smush my freezy laser beam thing together with the poison thing, which I'm going to do. And now I will do freezing poison, like, in combination with everything else. The only thing is I was a little ambitious, and now I have less balls. But I think I poisoned more people, so maybe that's actually okay. But what I actually need right now are more support items, because I've been leaning very heavily. Out. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Damn it. Switch over here for a second. Okay. The motto here is more balls. It is kind of a balance of more balls and power of balls. You need lots of powerful balls. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that. Wow. Awful. Thanks, guys. Now I'm gonna take the iron one. I didn't do that last time. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, this is not good. So at this point, like, I'm just getting, like, out damaged here, and there's not really much I can do about it. Because I don't have enough balls. So that guy's gonna jump, and he's just gonna hurt me, and there's nothing I can do. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna take the magnet. Try and get experience. Maybe I can ramp my experience and get some upgrades. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Damn it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. That character I'm having the biggest struggle with trying to get through. At this point, I have nothing to, like, spend my money on other than just, like, upgrading the existing buildings, which all require certain resources. I did figure out how to blow up things, though. We can do that. And we can plant a new thing. And we can upgrade it. Oh, that's fully upgraded now. Send all the guys off. Get our bonus resources. And we can upgrade some stuff. And I don't know, there's something about how this game is doing this that just really tickles my brain. Anyways, that was a bonus run of the ball pit. It's fantastic. Now let's play the altars. Now that it's installed. Whoops. Also, I apologize if there's any weird background hum. I got my garage insulation sprayed, so there's fumes, and my office is built in the garage, so I have an air purifier running, which has helped a whole bunch. But yeah, if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. Wait, hold on, what? That one okay. They gave you can't see it because it's just got to capture the game eventually. The first thing, it's still not capturing. Wow. Oh no, it's preparing shaders. No. Oh my god, my computer just spun up. What was I even saying? The fumes were getting to me. Man, okay, I would love to capture this game. Adjust the brightness so what image is very visible? That's not good. How about there? Okay. Why is this not capturing? Hello, capture source? What are you doing? Sorry about that. I have to change my screen capture mode. It's not seeing this game as a full screen game. I promise you it's full fucking screen on my screen. Windowed full screen. Yeah. It, okay. Curious. There it goes. Now it's working. Windows full screen. I know T3, but usually OBS will capture a windowed full screen like a full screen. Please don't get pedantic with me. I know the difference. Okay, VSync is on. That's fine. Graphics. Motion blur. Fuck right off. Resolution upscaling. I don't know what that is. Okay. Ooh, what's under the accessibility? No, save them. Closed caption font size. HUD scaling. Fast forward effect. Okay. Neat. Reduce intoxication effect. Uh-oh. What the fuck is deluxe edition? Tracksuit style. Give me the deluxe. What are we talking about here? Save those. Connect to Twitch? What? Hang on, what? Hang on, everyone. There might be Twitch integration for this. Okay. What's this do? Oh, you get to... Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, sure. Fucking, let's just install it. Yeah, activate it. Set as overlay 1. Go nuts. There you go. Okay. And then, is there configuration to it? Nope. Okay. Hey, everyone. Apparently, there's Twitch integration. So, you might have to refresh the page for the overlay to show up. Resolution, yeah, use those things. Literally just upscale this game if you want. Okay. Anyways, save. So, okay, I did that. What's hint? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Whenever you're not sure which dialogue option to choose or which alternate support, you can activate Twitch vote option to let your viewers express their opinions. To do so, press V and then the voting prompt appears on screen. You'll always see the latest poll numbers. Voting will end the moment you make your choice. You aren't obligated to follow the view. Oh, okay, neat. I mean, yeah, alright, turn that on. Sure, let's disable the stuff that's going to get me DQ'd. Reduce noise effect. Yeah. Wow, look at that. They actually thought about streamers. Can you even imagine? Standard's fine. Moderate's fine. Let's rock and roll. So I guess, hey, there's some Twitch integration now. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands. Okay.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events?
Fun use of medical B-roll.
I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
We didn't have that in the demo. Oh god, focus. Thank you. Hey, it's the Giant's Causeway.
That was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
It's a very pretty game. But who woke up in Death Stranding nightmare? Pretty much. I don't think you're super far off, honestly, Holly. It's the Death Stranding nightmare, but also the Giant's Causeway. Which, if you ever go to Giant's Causeway, it's full of rocks that are like formed like this.
Should look out for those.
No, T3 is not a walking simulator. Also, that's rich coming from a person who loves playing, like, FMV, or not FMV, like, what are they called? Not dating sims, that's not the term I'm looking for. Visual novels, there we go.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski. I've landed safely, but
Yes.
I think my capsule
Here?
went astray.
Story-based VNs can be really good. Yeah, just like story-based walking simulators. It's almost like the story can carry a medium that isn't super active. I mean, VNs are just walking simulators with less walking. But no, this is not a visual novel. This is not a walking sim. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking specifically about Death Stranding. I understand. Yeah, Death Stranding is a literal walking simulator. Fair enough. No, this is just the intro to the game. This game is actually more of a base management. That's what was referenced. Yeah, you know, you're right. Yeah, I slammed you. I did. I did.
Oh, no. It's the captain. Shit.
That's what the fighting words today. I don't know. Blame it on the fumes. Maybe I'm just feeling spicy today.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
You know, he's taking this in stride. So no, this game is actually more of a
Crash.
base management survival thing.
Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
You're wondering about the integrations? I don't know what they look like. Y'all are gonna have to tell me. We haven't hit any choice stuff yet, so there's no reason for me to hit V, but if this game's good, I might just end up playing this after I finish Oberdin. Shove it in before System Shock 2.
Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base and try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point.
Before I have to suffer.
We gotta keep moving.
System Shock 2, I don't think is nearly as suffering as the original System Shock. The original System Shock required you to use your mouse to click an interface in order to crouch or half crouch. You want to talk about suffering, we talk about the original System Shock. System Shock 2 feels a lot more like, almost like Deus Ex in terms of mechanics and mobility. I'm not expecting System Shock 2 to be punishing so much as dated. But then again, who knows? It is a System Shock game. It could be a complete kick in the teeth. But it's not going to be the same as the original.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Alright. I can't wait to find out that the company actually did this on purpose to use this as an experiment for their new quantum person making system. I'm just gonna go do that as the called shot right now.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast.
Whee!
I gotta get to the base.
Don't worry, I'll let everyone vote on key decisions. Also, I need to move my chat. It's in a very important spot on the screen. It covers things like warning labels, and also I'm pretty sure the resource list. Look at his little dad shuffle. Look at him go.
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
Quick.
Dude got his sprint on there.
Come on. Come on.
I like how they treat radiation as just this thing you can shake off. You know what? I think the suits. I was actually wondering about that, Holly, and I think the suits have like biomechanical support structures worked into them. So like, if you kind of look, it looks like the legs actually have like exosuit support.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
It's Martian the game. I mean, sure. Communications room is To the left and up. Oh, look at my fucking deluxe spacesuit, by the way. Fucking holographic. Look at this shit. Oh, this is so douchebaggy. Hold on. What does the regular one look like? There we go. I don't know. I think I actually like that one better.
Hello?
Ring ring.
Hello? Can anyone hear
Oh, this is what they did to turn this down. This used to be all staticky. Now it's like still.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Oh god, it's the things from Prey. Oh, here we go. Whenever you're not sure, you can press V. Okay. I like how they put 10,000 votes on there. Alright, let's give this a spin. My problem is I don't know how many people... Oh, no, there it is. Votes 3. Okay. I'm the captain now. It's not an option, and that's disappointing. I feel like this is the new captain speaking, is pretty close. Alright.
Great. Yeah, this is the new captain of the mission speaking, Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
That sounds... It just reminds me of Prey.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
What?
I was gonna put the vote up for every choice.
What's gonna happen?
The integration's smooth? Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I might just end up playing a lot of this game. We're gonna see how it feels.
What's the danger?
I'm basically giving this game the week, with the exception of tomorrow. I'm gonna finish Oberdin and see how it feels at the end of the week.
Oh, no, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
As a reminder, the reason we're in this situation is due to late-stage sci-fi capitalism.
And burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Would communism have been any better?
Those captains.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, we could try something. We could try something that isn't just no holds bars like fucking neo-capitalism. You know, just for funs, for giggles. I don't know. The problem with all these political systems is the humans that operate them. Okay, where am I going? Follow the evacuation instructions in the manual. What does late-stage communism work? Or how does it work? We wouldn't know because late-stage capitalism does everything it can to destroy any other system so that you have to use it. So we don't get a lot of depictions of what it would look like. Command and Conquer, red alert. Okay, what am I doing? Follow the evacuation instructions in the manual. Where's the manual? Command center? Maybe it's this? Nope. That's the build menu. We'll come back to that. This is storage. Captain's cabin? Oh, probably the captain's cabin, right? I was talking instead of listening. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. Following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, and securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Okay. Whoops. Triple star systems. Also, I'm drinking ice wine right now. Oh, ice wine's great, but it's... You don't drink a lot of it. It's more like an aperitif kind of thing. Like a sherry, you usually have like a small amount of it and you sip it. But it's very good. It'll fuck you right up if you're not paying attention. Okay, triple star. God damn it! I wish these are hover to load instead of click, and I don't like it. Okay. According to the recent Allied Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rubidium in the Allied Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rubidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rubidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. It's fucked up that you're sending people to grab this stuff when we don't even know where it's properly formed, how it's properly formed, or why. Just saying. Alicorp employees should be aware that thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent to the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system, should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Allied Corps exploration vessel. This should, by all means, result in a notable increase of successful rubidium extraction, a major breakthrough for the Allied Corps and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rubidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity to one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, Allied Corp has equipped its vessels with cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rubidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SIBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. Okay. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Allied Corp. I'm already yawning at this. Allied Corp to epitomize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? We stuck it in an LLM. While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting its course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time and to determine the highest probability of discovering rubidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. Like I said, they stuck it in an LM. When the expedition is finding rubidium, it's classified as moderate or high, depending on the mission's specific settings. The ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment exploration. The above information is sole property of Allied Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Okay, cool. This is my bed now. Follow the instructions. Gather 60 materials outside. Okay. I go now? Okay. No, I sleep now. I go sleep in my captain's bed. Cushy. We're not going to think about it. We're not going to concern ourselves. It's your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, seal the room. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go outside. Combine shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain... Okay. Okay, so we're looking for glowy shit. Ah. Oh, also, this is the fancy spacesuit. What does the basic spacesuit look like? I wonder how much people paid extra for this.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Does it show up as a deposit? Oh, it does. Cool. I have to hold E. Okay. Okay. I mean, since I'm here. Alright. Build a workshop via the command center. Okay. I guess I go back in. You know, it would be cool if you had elevators on both sides of the ship. Just saying. Also, the fact that you made this a giant wheel is fucking silly. But whatever. Ooh, excuse me. Where do I do building? It's a via the command center, right? This one. Ah! One radiation filter powers the base for one day. Oh. Okay, let's build a workshop. Oh, I see. How big is this? It's 4 wide. Okay. Can I do this? Oh, you can. I think. Does that destroy... Oh, that does destroy the elevator. Okay, gotcha. Can I move shit? Ah, but I can move shit. I see. I understand. Hold on. Okay, we're learning. I bet I can just fucking shuffle it around, though. I can't move this, though. Can I move this? Oh, I can move that. Okay, interesting. I think I'm just gonna move storage down here, right? I may as well kind of keep them all collected. Anyways. Let's plonk that down. Where does it make sense? Actually, can I... Oh, I can't just shift stuff over. Okay. I was hoping I could just scooch things, but no, it's not that easy. Great name. All right, and then you can then work on the cute items on the workbench. There we go. Find organics. Okay. So, do I need to pick the thing up, or is it just kind of in my pockets now? Okay. How does one find organics? Ah, thank you. Oh, blue smoke. Okay, how do I get to you? Can I climb this?
I don't have a
No.
climbing hook.
Alright.
Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Okay. We'll scooch around the side, I think. Maybe? Maybe not the side. Maybe through the hole. I found the run button. Oh. Shit's getting weird. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah.
Could this be rubidium?
Yeah, man.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Touch it.
I need to collect a sample.
Okay. So anyways, about that organic stuff. Why would there be organics on this planet? I don't know, but whatever.
So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. I knew where it was sending us. Except I survived.
There we go.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay. Oh no, the ads. Okay, hold on, we'll be back. I love that clip. Because I played through the entire game of Prey without knowing you had a flashlight. And I went played halfway through Moon Crash before figuring it out. Alright, scanner allows you to find deposits. By placing connecting probes, you can uncover concentrated. Okay, got it. Old Q. Scanner.
I have no
Whoop.
wits, and you must be.
Alright, give me a second here. I'm doing science. Okay. And then... Did I find it? I'm confused. Well, what am I looking for? Alright, let's have a bean. I know you saw me eat chocolate there and thought, how can I ruin this? This is dishwater or birthday cake? Dishwater. Oh man, dishwater. Oh, it's so intense. Okay. So did that work? I guess not. I guess I should continue scanning. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Whoop, there we go. Found it. I probably have to move out of the way of it, right? There we go. You tabbed out muted to avoid gambling ads. Well, okay. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. Okay. Okay, cool. Pylon. So I think I did this last time where I was like, eh. And can I... Nope, okay, I can't do that. Let's run all the way back down here. Does the content settings to exclude gambling content cover ads as well? I don't know. Well, that's not good. Oh Lord, they coming. I'm probably getting a little irradiated doing this.
I still can't believe it. If it really is.
Shit.
This could change
Oh, fuck.
everything.
Fucked it.
I need to report it.
Yeah, how do I connect it to the base? Alright, there we go. Alright, get in there. Listen, just because the radiation shows up doesn't mean I'm gonna get immediately fried. But you're probably right, T3, is my suit probably only has so much, like, protection. Oh, okay. Okay, fast travel. Climbing hook. We're definitely going to want to make one of those. Can I make one of those? I want to make one of those. I need... Okay, I need organic. Okay. So, do I go sleepies now? Oh, I have a ring. Hold on. Ring, ring. Ahoy, ahoy.
Hello? Anyone copy?
He can protect you against 5G, but not the elusive 6th G.
I went out to find resources, and I found
Okay.
a cave full of...
Get your voting thingies ready.
Might be rapidium. You hear me? I think I found rapidium.
Alright, I need somebody else to vote. There we go. Thank you, mysterious extra voters. I appreciate it. Whoops.
What?
And to thank you, I punched my microphone. I'm sorry.
What else could it be? Test it. Test the rapidium? How would I do that? A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
A new womb. Who are you? I'm so sorry.
Who are you? The womb, huh?
We're gonna make a new us.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Okay, where do I build that? Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? Okay. Oh, there it is. Holy fuck, it's big. Okay, but I can't access it yet, so I gotta move. I gotta shuffle. Okay.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it? Here goes.
I don't know, man. What typically comes out of wombs?
Rubidium.
People.
Boy, this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh,
Oh,
Dolly.
of course. What else? Oh, now you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Okay, I built the womb and tested the rubidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think.
Yeah, why wouldn't we want livestock on here?
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Cute. Yeah, I think basically every phone call is voting time. And also probably when we get to the quantum stuff.
Yes, yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger of short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
I'm just a miner. Somebody's gonna get that reference, I hope. Not you? I didn't expect it to be you. I got my first achievement, pet the sheep.
Hello, Molly. You don't bite, do you?
Oh, right, I moved that there. Right.
Activation functionality manual. Please ensure that
Do you know that if you use Google Translate from Hindi to English, poop and chart and fart and translates to full terms and conditions? It's good to know. Okay, rubidium. God damn it, rubidium. First discovered accidentally by an ally corp near a space exploration vessel in the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth, rubidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth. Called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element or savior element, it emits a unique type of radiation which can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria of organic cells. But that's the powerhouse! Projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? For money. The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of rubidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, or reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of rubidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, Ally Corp has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies. Always proudly at the forefront, striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. We must move forward, not backwards, upwards, not forwards, and always twirling, twirling, twirling towards freedom. Please ensure that the sea base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of the planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic out. Manufacturing shit. Okay, good.
Efficiency of space mining operations. How does it...
Okay, I guess I'd probably just end the day. Also, hi, like no one ever was. How's it going? That's not a lot of days, man.
To determine the highest probability of exploration. Well,
Do you plan on playing Date Everything? I have no plans to do so. I don't own it. I think it's very funny. Okay, do I use this now? Okay, I have to operate the machine. Why wouldn't we make the things automatic? We have a ship that can automatically get us to where we need to go in order to find this element, but God forbid we build mining equipment that can do the job. Provisions need to build a kitchen. Let's mine a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, I probably didn't work out. They just didn't try. I will say, no one, the standard loophole for a game I don't own or plan on owning is people buy the game for me and then add it to my schedule. I have yet to decline that. I'm not telling you to do so. I'm telling you that because if you want that, that would probably be the best way to do it. You considering buying it for me and burning all your channel points to upvote? I mean, you wouldn't be the first. Build me a kitchen. Why is the kitchen? Why are all these modules so fucking big? Jesus Christ. Alright. It can go in the bottom. Build elevator. Actually, you know what? Hold on. What's the point of having a big dumb elevator shaft if we can't do this? So, can I centralize this in a way that makes sense? Okay. So, kitchen. Let's put you there. Storage. Let's move you there. I know I'm not going to need this stuff super often, which is why I'm kind of launching it up there. Much more optimal layout, yeah. I mean, they probably built it the other way on purpose, so as to force you to do this. The only thing is the less optimal step about this, actually let's just move this like this, is we will need elevator on this side in order to like maximize the space over here. But like, whatever. We're not there yet. We have all this space we can fill in before we have to think about that. Oh, expand base size. Oh! I can literally make my wheel bigger. Oh, alright. Fucking never mind. We'll just wait till we make it, we grow our ring. I'm not sure about that one, actually. The only thing with, like, adjusting your the base layout is I don't remember where anything is. Alright, let's make some mush. There we go. Made some mush. Now what? Alright. Command center. Where's command center? Okay. Too far. Start the engines. You know, I did all of this in the demo. You'd think I'd fucking remember.
Come on. Do this to me now. Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
This is going to go poorly. Like, the emergency continues. Hi, Lenny. How you doing? Shit's fucked.
You have got to be kidding.
The shit is fucked.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Doing well? I'm doing alright. Tired. Been vaguely huffing fumes today, but otherwise, I'm sure those are unrelated.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity save you. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
Hey, Lanny, if you have overlays, we have voting on all the choices in this game. And no one. I guess you have them in here for choice time. Come on, someone break the stalemate. I don't want to make choices. There we go.
Rubidium can save me? How exactly?
Oh, okay. I guess it's
The
both.
captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay. It's time to get weird. Also, I like how they have fucking Airblade fans. Space Dyson. Alright. It's time to get weird.
What is this?
That's fucking wild. By the way, can we all just take a fucking beat here And look at what they just did. Because I know what happens next. It's not really a spoiler. Because we did it in the demo. And also the whole premise of the game. We're doing the thing now. We could have brought all those people back. They deleted them. That seems seriously suspect. Anyways, carrying on.
What's going on?
Why did you make this look as Resident Evil-y as possible? There was no need for this.
Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Yeah, as organically displayed as possible. Okay, so there's Q&E so we can go back in time here. We can learn all about ourselves. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of familiar apartment blocks, the local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent most of your time. Feel like maybe others down here. Your father coming late from working the mine, usually drunk, always pissed. Mother doing her best to keep the family together. Constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and come back. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer road home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping the exams go well. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college. It's close to home. You can visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results? No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave mom alone with him. You promised yourself you'd get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. You can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends were celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train? Only see mom for a couple hours before she goes to bed early, and all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Work abroad for 2 months? You could earn enough to support yourself for a whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting. You could send some money home to mom. She needs it for her treatment. You missed it. The moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stay behind that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? A sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on, for her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have gotten something better than beer. Could have brought wine. But wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with. She likes you. You can see that she likes you. Well, this is it. She moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it, and you know they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. Diploma with honors and that offer PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you gonna be a broke ass for Lena? he'll think about later. Time to celebrate now. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. It was a good decision. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work? No. Your boss never agreed to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena, finally. Signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it's worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. Dream house. Lena has many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can get it ready for Christmas? We'd love to see our parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard that the crash on the stock exchange. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis moment, but you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What's your plan? What about your plans for Christmas? Red lights. Close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Knowing you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena to be back for Christmas Eve by 5. That's a busy night. People leave bigger tips on Christmas. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, I feel like going back to square one. Damn. You wish you just didn't want it that bad. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. That's the only sensible choice. This guy is toxic. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault and the bills are piling up? If you weren't working hard enough, why should she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. Well, you looked down another bottle at the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom. Finally. Well, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself. Drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Why the hell did you fuck it all up? You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. Space mining mission. Inserts that mysterious substance, rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. You know more, and you know you need a change. There we go. Jesus. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. It's fun.
How did they get it, and what for?
Oh, banana phone's ringing again.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
Oh, voting time. These ones I think matter less because one is just getting information, the other one is like forwarding the plot.
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
My records finish procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
No way. I'm not messing with that shit.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
Okay, I get it. What is this procedure? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
The punctuation on that was pretty intense. Oh man, ooh, that's a good stretch. Ooh.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Ooh, excuse me.
Alter? Alter what?
Alter white. Man, this game is turning my office into a sauna right now. Whew. It is warm in here.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
No, that's not what they're saying. You have a fundamental misunderstanding.
All right. How about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay. Hello? Shift? There we go. Good news, everyone.
What? What is it doing?
You got the job. Congrats, Admiral. That's awesome.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
So, you lock the door to your room and turn the music off. You're so fed up with the constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him, but what would Mom say? You're busting tables at Dave & Buster's from noon to 8? I mean, it's not a fun job. We can all be honest here. That's not ideal. But it's a job, right? And it's a start. I feel like we're gonna get a late title credits scene here. It's better than $8 station hour doing DoorDash. Yeah, exactly. It's not ideal. Obviously, it's not what you would love to be doing. You weren't born to be a busser, but yeah, if they can give you good hours, like if they can give you 8-hour shifts 5 days a week or whatever, like money is money is money, right? This guy feels like a knockoff Pedro Pascal. Alright. So we can review this whole other life. Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. Turns out to be weak, begging you to let him in. And to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to the false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom, her safety. There. It's done. It won't be our problem anymore. So an hour and 44 minutes into the game, you get credits. It wouldn't be the first time. You laugh as mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind the job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience. Redeem his sins. That steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again. No way you'll owe him anything. You'll make it on your own. You always do. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. Is it Jan or Jan? I actually don't know. Because nobody has said his name. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah. Fixing things always made you feel good. Like you'd really change things. Make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for mom, but the best you could do for yourself. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and you can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling. To be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. He's the first person you opened up to about mom's passing. Why couldn't dad have been like that? If it's a woman, I'd say Jan. If it's a man, I'd say Jan. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, mom makes pierogies, so... And I think his last name is European. Generically European, so maybe it is actually Jan. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what that was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him. Well, all this time, he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. Yeah, Masali is pronounced Jan, and that's literally the reason I'm saying that. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember. What the hell is our character's actual name? Someone wants to look it up. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with him. What if you lose your job? You left that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money. Working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong, made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but, well, that's the way. Jan Dolski? Yeah, then, it's almost certainly Jan, right? Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment you thought it was Dad. Sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them. But you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? The damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you get to keep your job at all. This damn average just gets on your nerves. Or pity him. A magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think that's gonna, or of going on one of these missions? You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, it's that shit. It's him. Dad. Looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick. Don't ever come back. You're not like him. You gotta get your shit together. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through the mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. Create the first altar. Okay. Now, as I understand this game, this altar is kind of always the case, but you can make different altars for your run. Like, you're not going to be making all of them. You make choices, and that changes how you play through the game. Like, there is replayability to this whole thing. So thinking about how long it took for the credits to show up, the title screen for Dragon's Dogma 2 actually doesn't show up at all unless you choose certain choices. And even if you do, it's after like hours of gameplay. Yeah, I mean... Eh? Hello.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
These votes matter, by the way, because it affects our relationship with them.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent.
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
So you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure.
Can you imagine being the voice actor for this? Just like, we need someone who's gonna play the same guy 14 different ways. You're paid by the word.
Okay. My name is Dolski.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too?
Okay, so it's officially Jan.
Think you're Dolski as well.
What kind of bullshit is this?
What's your role on the mission?
I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? If it mutating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment?
I mean, yeah, actually.
If it is, nobody warned me.
Excuse me.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real.
So, what's going on?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind record.
This is all confidential, Captain. You shouldn't be telling him this.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit.
I know,
Have I ever played Soma? I did, Admiral.
but
Last year.
here you are, right?
Right.
I think it was
If I
last year.
understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Was it last year? I'd have to check the VODs on my YouTube channel.
Sort of, yeah.
And, you said we were stranded.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both...
Hey, you know, it's kind of fucked up that I literally made a life that could be extinguished
Let me get this.
if they don't comply.
Not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You remember the game for obvious reasons, but less horror vibes. I mean, yeah. I mean, the whole nature of what makes us us is definitely going to be asked throughout this game. I think that's a fair parallel to make with Soma.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least?
Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly.
Have I seen the movie Moon? I have, actually. It's a really good movie.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But
I think I said this before, but these cutscenes remind me of Everspace and how they do their
on my
cutscenes.
sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently.
Like, they have this kind of watercolor motif to it,
1, 2,
and the fact that they are kind of
3.
frames as opposed to, like, movement.
Worked. You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Oh, good. A core memory's been created. That's fine. Start the engines. Oh. Hi, camera. You alright there, bud? Alright, that was weird. Other me hates me. I mean, can you blame him? Really? Okay, we need more stuff. We have to go to the outpost. And I'm a tired boy. Oh fuck, never mind. Never mind, the radiation's really bad. They said it was bad, but like, holy shit, it's really bad. Okay, never mind, I guess we go sleepies now. That's so few days. To reduce your radiation level, you can turn on the base's radiation viewer. Turn on in machinery. Barrier consumes radiation filters which can be produced in the workshop. Okay. That's gonna start soon. Okay. Do these like? I mean, that's a great question. Go. I have to turn on the radiation barrier. I mean, I'm trying to. Good question. Next question. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm not doing anything with this. So should I just load it then? Oh no, it's in. Okay. So we just leave that for now. We don't have others and I don't know how to make them yet, so can I talk to him? Alright. Good talk. Okay. But ads are about to play. So, go get yourself a drink, snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, stare into the middle distance, ponder the nature of what makes oneself oneself. And we'll be back in like 3-ish minutes. Alright. Resuming. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves some fluids. Our day at the mines. Also, if they're limited time, it's a bit less or a bit more morbid, but at the same time, having one not like you for less time is no organics space. Oh, my storage is all stored up. Okay, that's fine. Because we're going to use some of it, right? Start the engine. Okay, so now I go up here. I don't know how... Camera is struggling today. It's getting too hot, I think. Oh my god, it's actually like on fire. Whew. Which is wild, because I used to do this only when I was tracking. I'm not even tracking. It's just getting so hot. Okay, I don't understand what this alt thing is. Like, technician is born, a new altar is ready. Why are you telling me that? Okay. Okay. Collect them all. Finish the prologue. We did it. Go to the altars tab. Oh, right. I need to move chat. I told you it was an important spot. Hold on. No, not show settings. Wrong one. Toggle the borders. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is also not a good spot for chat. God damn it. The altar tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. Okay. The log stores the data from the last 3 days. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. He's angry. Alright, we gotta talk to our buddy. Actually, can I just do this? No, okay. Hey, buddy.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Once again, it's voting time. All of our social stuff has votes, apparently.
I get it. You're angry. I
Sorry, I just gotta check on why is that saying 1. Okay, that's fine.
would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
That went well. New phone call. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm
Are you okay?
What a question to ask given the situation. Like, really not reading it well.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching.
Fucking
Duplicating and editing.
nerd.
I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
Okay, I'm just gonna plow through these and get this information. As I've learned, voting on these ones doesn't seem to
What
change
about the
anything.
mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
We also deleted a bunch of people.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data.
I have to turn on my side, Admiral.
Something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah, the AI hallucinated.
We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
So, in these spots, I can hit V, and that turns on the voting. But what I've learned is these things don't forward the conversation necessarily. Only the ones with the little diamond pip are ones that actually like forward things. So, I'm just gonna get the information out of it, and then we'll move on to the next actual choice.
Killed the rest of the crew.
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me.
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there.
You're not sure Lucas is human? I'm also not sure of that.
They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
This could just be the quantum computer bringing up an AI to talk to us.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historical...
But I thought you're all about conclusive data, my man.
Some old research, nothing important.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
See, now voting is turned on.
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay.
Say that to my kids.
Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Some of these feel a bit illusion of choice. Like, I don't know how these two would really lead to anything dramatically different.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah. Mind records.
Mind records.
See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Allegedly.
L7 out.
Alright, so now back to the quantum thingamabobber. What is this, all states? They definitely have our best interests at heart, and definitely not their corporate interests. So we have to find... What am I supposed to be finding here? Maybe about the altar's life. Oh, I have to do that? I did that, but okay, I'll do it again. Apparently I jumped the gun a little. Okay, we'll just fly through these again, even though I've already done it. Yeah, alterated. Yeah, it's a weird term. Where is he? Dude likes to hang out in the kitchen.
I've been thinking about what you said.
I do like the voting system in this. It's pretty snappy, gotta say, all things considered.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
It's true.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she
Yes.
ask me
But also,
to make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
order of operations could matter though, right?
And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
I don't like any of those choices, if I'm being honest. That's the least bad choice.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Facial animations in this are weird. I get what they're going for. It just feels it's a little off. Okay, let's make a pierogi. Just the one, please. Hey man. How do I pierogi? There we go.
Here you are.
But see, I really like these.
Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist.
That's... Motherfucker made like 30 pierogies.
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right. Yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
That's a little good piece of writing right there. Do I have to keep talking?
So.
You're growing on him? Yeah, well, you know, shared trauma and all that.
How do you feel? Great.
A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on
Dumplings.
I feel so optimistic about life now.
Ooh, 50-50. I'm gonna go with this.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
I wonder if how the altars are made. Like, because, you know, they're copies or whatever. I wonder if they have some alterations in them to, like, make them more personable to us. Like, I know they're on like emotion suppressant drugs, but like, I don't know if that would necessarily make someone just be like cool with, oh, the camera is tracking me. Oh, that explains why I got mad. Hold on, I need to turn that off or it's going to overheat and freak out again. You should not be tracking me. Where is that? You're not supposed to be tracking me. Okay, there. That should be better. Okay. I wonder what it looks like on your side. I haven't seen anybody play this game, so I don't know how the voting system works.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Are you getting mushy with me?
What? No.
Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Oh, okay.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Ah, here we go. Finally, we can start dissenting against our corporate overlords.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Sorry.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
Do they know about me?
There's also 3 buttons that can pull up your altars, storage, and management. Neat.
They were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
All of these are bad choices for different reasons.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
People? What people?
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make
This guy has hard pivoted. Ooh. Nah. I'm alright with
Because
this.
of us both, you mean? Huh.
That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though. Actually,
Oh.
to branch.
A lot of people voted on that, but too late.
Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Okay. Unknown caller. Hello? Whoa. Uh-oh.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Wait. Lena, is that you?
Uh-oh.
What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss.
Who's Lena? Oh, our
said
ex-wife.
Could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, she liked us for who we were, and we had a huge fucking chip on our shoulder, and had something to prove, and then things fell apart, and we were yelling at her, and yeah.
I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
I'm still not sure any of these voices are real, connected to real people. This seems awfully fucking convenient.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they
Yeah.
approached me.
Now, to be fair, I turned down the effect on that because
What
it's
the hell
pretty
happened
intense.
there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I just did that one, everyone. Can you change votes once you've picked? Legitimately curious. I don't know if you can. Yeah, okay, apparently you can.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Hmm. Again, fuck, this whole thing just reeks of the computer talking to us. Because we were married to Lena. She would know most of the people we would want to talk to. I guess until the divorce. So this almost feels like it's trying to, like... It doesn't know who's significant in our memory and then, like, dredging it up.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Getting real sus. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put it this way: if it turns out all of this is fake, let it be known I cold clocked it in the first installment of this.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
So I have two predictions that I've made so far. One is that we're the only survivor on purpose because they found our history to be the most malleable.
Stop here.
And two, that none of these phone calls are real.
Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
We are indeed a giant wheel.
Side then? Yeah.
We gotta build a bridge.
Jump into your suit already? I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright. I'll take a look around.
With the fucking Bridgestone tire outside. That was all basically prologue. Yes. So how do I... Oop.
We talk.
Okay. What's that?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
Oh.
So, yeah. But I played around with functionality options.
Oh.
And hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
$2.5 of prologue. I mean, yeah, it's tutorial and yeah, a bunch of explanations for everything. Okay, so he's got 3. Do I have O2? I don't know what that means, Admiral. Oh, on our shirts.
Wow.
That's an interesting question.
I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
I will have a look in a second. Yeah, and if you're 2, that's actually a really good catch.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
No, we've got an O1 on us. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on the shield again. My radiation's still pretty high. So what happened to O2? Great question. Next question. That doesn't negate the possibility of the altar. You're right. Okay, so we got... see red. Have to go around. Yeah, now it's back to Death Stranding. Yeah. Okay. It's very atmospheric. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, sure. Mining seems like a great plan. Yeah, no, we're gonna get on it. Is there a way for me to see my materials? Oh. Interesting. So can I, like, tell these guys to do work? Like, how do I give him a job? That part has not been explained. Okay, so this lets me auto mine stuff. Oh, assignments. Son of a bitch. Here you go, man. Yeah, son of a bitch. Okay, so that's all organics. Hey, how much? Oh, it's down there. I'm chock-a-block full of organic right now. I need to find minerals. So I see a lot of spicy rocks here. So should I do this? Okay. Maybe it'll be more obvious. Make Chef yawn and assign him to the kitchen. Okay, hold on. There's organic smoke. Which is good. Guess we'll just start by doing that. Hold F to send a scan wave. Oh. Oh. It costs energy. That didn't fucking do anything. I have to, like, put some of these down first. Okay, so I guess it's telling me it's, like, over here somewhere. There you are. Alright, I understand. Alright, right. Then I go into build mode, right? Nope. And we're gonna pop this down here. Alright. Where's the boat? boat is over there. Okay, so let's build some pylons. Alright. Oh, I can rappel down, I can't climb. Oh, okay. What liquid is this? Organic. Please do not ask additional questions. Nothing, no questions will be forthcoming. What does that say in the top left? I can't, oh god, I can't see, neither can you. Hold on. Let's put me, honestly, probably here. What does that say? Oh, I can assign yawn to the organics outpost. Yeah, okay. Get the fuck out there. Find some shit. Must have built additional yawns.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
That doesn't seem great.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Like, there's a shitload of organic. We don't need that right now. Oh, that leads us.
Surprises this planet has
Oh,
in store.
all right. Whee! Move your little legs. Coral Island time to do some lava fishing. Yeah, we don't need any of those fish though. All right, so production. Okay, so we need some of this before we can do like anything fun. So now in production, I want one of these. Using it costs energy, that's fine. This requires a cartridge to work. What is a cartridge? I'm gonna make... Why can't I make one of these? Oh, that thing used all of my resources. Okay, fuck. Alright. So we found some rock. But not a good deposit. Just some deposit. Let's make a couple of those. We're gonna want another one of them. Oop, another one. Yoink. Yeah, run, you little shit. What's over here? Ah, there's mining up there. Okay, so I need... Oh, hold on. What the fuck is that? Hang on. Hold on. Hang on. I don't have a mining pick yet. We're gonna have to work on that. Oh. I see. This is spicy. Spawn allows you to mine metals and rich metals, which can be further refined. That's going to put a contract to what? Fuck, what did that say? What was oh, okay. What was that last bit? Scan wave, enriched metal. It's placed in they'll affect the health of the person working there. Rich metals can be divided into metals and organics in the refinery. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, we have spicy metals. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to base. Can I get there through any other way? I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to run through the spicy stuff to get to that. But maybe we can just like haul ass through it. Ow. 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 Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so there's this deposit. Okay, great. So now we want to do this, right? Oh shit, got it in one. Hell yeah. Okay, so we don't have a miner for this at the moment. But we have the location for it. Out of curiosity, can there be more than one thing? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's just try over here. Ooh. Free rock. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's get out of this mode. So we know where we can mine next.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a spaceship. Friendship will be put to the test.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Trading card? Hell yeah. And marked cards. What if you were the secret alien? The game's been telling us the whole time.
Alicorp even thought of entertainment in the base.
Alright, let's get back to base because we're going to start getting sleepy.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home.
Trigger
good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
Alright, let's get back to base. Now, is Jan still... No, okay, he's in the boat, right? Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. So we can run back to base and recharge the battery. Socialize during the evenings. Okay. Organics has no storage, so he's not doing anything. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just wanted to fill up. We're max organics for the moment. Workshop is where you actually want him. It says no employee. Yeah, no, I get that. I wasn't min-maxing right now. I put him on it because I just wanted to see what it did, right? So we're probably going to put a couple, or one of those on there, sure. Let's make one of these. And we'll make a suit battery too. There we go. We're just gonna queue up a bunch of shit. And then... Okay. He's off shift. There we go. Okay. So we'll toss him in the workshop. But he's off shift right now. And that's fine. Okay, so this just shows storage. Okay. Hey, man.
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on. Let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this?
I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
Well, brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free.
Give my people plenty of beer, good and cheap, and you will have no...
It's all synthahol. Oh, you guys get to use those elevators. Oh, okay, I see. Hello, come on. The walking is a little clunky in this. So, do we need to make another us? Holy fuck, what the fuck? Heals alters 8 times faster in the infirmary. Okay. Cooks food faster. Okay. So we can make a miner. Or a finer. Scientist. Ooh. The guard. Disciplines alters on in the contemplation room. I'm not making a cop. Botanist. Okay, I mean the scientist kind of makes sense, right? Like scientist, refiner. What's the other option? Worker. Oh, okay. Comfort's ultra. Okay. Huh. Scientist or doctor? I don't need healing yet. That hasn't come up. You're thinking of the food? The secondary act of cooking faster? Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, I'm gonna close this for now. And we will make an altar. Might be annoying to make a doctor once you're wounded. I mean, that's true. Oh, I have to go sleepies. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, fuck it. No, we're making one. We're making one now. We're gonna make one, and then we're gonna go sleep. How do I delay? No, stop it. No, snooze. Okay, what are we doing? Science is probably best. Alright. Okay, it takes 20 of this. How do I know how many I have? I know it says 2 more slots, but then it also says it requires... Oh, I need rupidium. How much... Hold on. Hang on. I have 30. Okay, so I can make one more dude. Right now. What makes the most sense? I mean, someone who can better mine stuff. But I can do that job for now. Right, we haven't got to a point where the amount of resources exceeds what I can do in a day. Unless each unit has different costs. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll do the scientist. Oh god, do we get a fancy fucking video every time? It's like a weird James Bond opening. Oh, you see, you can tell he's a scientist because he has glasses. Now, do I have to have a complicated conversation with everyone that wakes up? Gordion Freeman? Jan Scientist. It's exactly the same thing another streamer said when you were watching. I mean, yeah, man, they gave him glasses and a lab coat. Like, what is that term? Gender dress? Like, the thing that they would do to cartoon characters in order for people to be like, oh, it's a girl mouse or a boy mouse, because they would put things on them to, like, signify, because otherwise they thought people were too stupid to fucking into it, what they were. Okay. I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh no. Yeah. Tertiary sexual characteristics is the trope name. It has an actual name to it. Like, yes, we're talking about the same thing here, but like I don't recall what its I don't want to say scientific name is. Alright, sleepy time. Hopefully we can research beds so people can sleep nice. I feel like we owe that to them. Day 7, the sun is far away. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna exit. And we're gonna come back to here. Okay, so we need to have a little chat. Because I'm very excited to play this game. And I don't want to just, like, completely upset the schedule. But do people want to see more of the altars? Because, twist my rubber arm, I can very easily make this the next game to play through. And then go straight to, like, if I do that, basically, the schedule... Are you voting up for this game? Is that what that was, Okay, you can keep those points. Okay, fine, fair enough. So, here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow we're going to finish the Obra Dinn. And then, time permitting, I'm actually going to try a demo out of a game that I got sent from the developer. And I do try to make it a habit of, if a developer, like, straight contacts me with, like, hey, you've played games like Disco Elysium. I'm making a kind of horror game that's like Disco Elysium. Would you be interested in it? I tend to try and give those things, their due. So, tomorrow we're going to finish Obra Dinn, and if we have time, we will play that. And then I guess we will dive into the altars. And then after the altars, it will be System Shock 2, and then after System Shock 2, it's going to be Thief. Because I have to play my summer Thief game to finish the quadrilogy of them. Because we've basically played a Thief game every year, and we're coming up on that now. So I guess, okay, then we'll play the altars. We'll play System Shock 2, and then we'll play Thief, Thorf, whatever, and then we will come back to the voting schedule. So, okay, cool. Fair enough. Twist my rubber arm, why don't you? Wow, not a single view on YouTube. Amazing. Anyways. Let's find someone we're gonna read out to. Mute. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the snooze again. It's fine. Who's playing? Oh, Rube's playing the altars. Hold on, is Rube further than me right now in the altars? Where's Rube? Oh, now I can see the panel. Looks like Rube just started. Do people want to see Rube playing what I was just kind of playing? Oh, no. Oh, no, Rube's not necessarily... I don't know where Rube is, actually. Fuck it. Rube's playing the altars. Oh, Ty 11's playing. No, let's read Ty. I haven't read Ty in a hot second. So let's do that. Raid. He also seems to be just starting. I think a lot of people are kind of just starting today. So let's go say hi to Ty 11s. It's been a good hot minute since I've rated them. Yeah, so tomorrow we will finish Oberdin and try that demo. And, I mean, if there's really time left, we'll sneak in some altars. But then, yeah, we're gonna, I guess, start the altars. I will update the schedule accordingly. And that's gonna do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Oh, and feel free to grab a raid message if you are so inclined. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.